What's going on, guys? Yeah, this is Richard TV. Yeah, this is my I'll do a special thing. This is my story. This is my Chelsea story. Yeah, so I went to Chelsea back in the day, like from early '90s and stuff. Like, yeah, so my first game was Arsenal, or Chelsea v Arsenal at Highbury, yeah, and that was 2-1 on me scored. That was in the 90s, I can't remember. I think it was 99, 2000, and early 2000s. I went to Arsenal again. This time was, I think, goal with defeat was 2-2. Yeah, so since then, it's been a while since I've been, but since then, yeah, my first game since then was was Northern was Northern. Yeah, it was Chelsea v Northern. That was 6-1. That game was 6-1. We decided knocked out the Champions League. It was day out for me. Yeah, it was good. Good to finish off with a flourish. Yeah, 6-1 in it. Yeah, that was good. The next second one was Chelsea v Starbuck Arrest. That was 1-0. Bar scored. That was that was it was a cagey game, but 1-0 at the end. The next game, the first youth game, I went to go see the Chelsea youth first time, and the first game it was against our neighbours in Fulham, innit? And we beat them. I think it was 5-1. We beat them overall. Yeah, so yeah, won that game. Yeah, that was a good game. Yeah, that game was good. The game was good. Then I want to go see Bolton. I want to go see Bolton in the cup. Chelsea Bolton in the cup. Yeah, Chelsea Bolton in the cup. Yeah, we beat them 2-1. Beat them 2-1. Zuma got his first goal, and Oscar scored the other. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, well, a bad game. That was alright. Then next was I saw Chelsea youth and Tottenham youth. That was 5-2. That's semi-final, yeah. Again, that was a youth cup final, yeah. Beat Spurs, got to the final that year. That was alright because it's always good. It's always good beating. It's always good beating Scum, innit? It's always good beating Scum. Then after that, played Man City in the final. I think we beat Man City 3-1 that final. Yeah, that was 14-15 season. That was 14-15 season. Yeah. Uh, and then after that, I went to go see a Blackburn game. Chelsea Youth v Blackburn Youth. Chelsea Youth v Blackburn Youth. But before then it was I went to go see Chelsea and Man City in the cup. That was 5-1 that season. That was like a that season was a bad season for us that season, but it was again day out. It's a good game. William was banging that William was banging that week. William was banging that season. And all of a sudden Hazard on his return on recovery from injury. Yeah, he came back. Yeah, that was alright. Because I thought we were gonna lose that game, but we ended up winning 5-1. We ended up winning 5-1. We ended up winning 5-1. Then I went to go see Chelsea Youth. Yeah, Chelsea Youth and Blackburn Youth. That was in the final after we beat Spurs. I think we beat Blackburn. I think we beat them 2-0 that day. Yeah, beat them 2-0. That's another. I think. Oh no, beat them 2-0. Oh, that was the semi-final. That was semi-final actually. We beat 2-0 and we got to the final. We got to the final. Yeah, we got to the final that year. I think. I know. Got to the final that year. Yeah, got to the final that year. Yeah, got to the final that year. Yeah, got to the final that year. I think we also played Man City that final, beat them. Yeah. So after that, I went to go see Chelsea Youth and Arsenal Youth again, but this time in the league. Arsenal Youth beat Chelsea Youth 2-1 at Stamford. Yeah. They are again, but again it was Chelsea Youth. So yeah. So I suppose. It's alright. So I suppose. It's alright. And that season, I went to go see again Chelsea ladies this time. Chelsea ladies. I went to go see Chelsea ladies, Arsenal ladies, and Arsenal ladies won 1-0 in the FA Cup. Yeah, that was the FA Cup. Yeah, that was the FA Cup. It was a good day. I think Chelsea ladies had good opportunity to win that cup, but yeah, but it wasn't to be in it. Yeah. So after that, the season after, Chelsea Everton, that was 5-0. Hazard had a brace. That was a good game. That was a good game. Yeah, that was absolutely blind out. Then I went to go see Chelsea Arsenal. Yeah, that was the season we won. That's the season we won the league. That's the season we won. That's the season we won the league. It's the season we won the league. Yeah, and obviously Hazard ended Coquelin's career. Yeah, he did Coquelin's career. Arsenal, Coquelin's fault. I don't want to be at Arsenal anymore because that's got humiliated. He went to Valencia, and it's he went to Valencia. Yeah. So yeah, he went to Valencia after that. Yeah. Chelsea, Everton in the Carabao Cup. That was 2-1. Yeah, that was a good game actually. I know Willian scored it was 1-0 for a long period of time. And Willian the game got a bit got a bit cagey at times. Yeah, it's nervy in it. Then Willian comes out, scores a spanker. He scored Willian comes out, scores a classic 2-0 Chelsea. But then at the end, Calvert-Lewin made 2-1 in it. So yeah, that was a good game in the end. Yeah, it was a good game in the end. Yeah, it was a good game in the end. Yeah, I went to go see Swansea, Chelsea at the Bridge. I think that was 3-0 Chelsea. I think yeah, it was a good game. Yeah, it was a good game. 3-0 Chelsea. And then I went to go see them in the cup again. Chelsea in the cup against Newcastle 3-0. I think that was Drew's first Chelsea goal in the cup for Chelsea, and I think Alonso scored the third because he got a free kick. Yeah, so he scored the third. Yeah, I can't remember. He scored the second. Can't remember. Hull C. Oh yeah, I think we beat Hull C. I think we beat them. I think we also beat Hull C 3-0 that day as well. I think beat 3-0. Yep, I think we beat 3-0 that day as well. Let's see now. Let's see that. Then yeah, we had the scum again. The worst. I think it's the worst time I've been at. It's the worst time I've watched Chelsea. It's the worst time I've watched Chelsea play since the days we went to Highbury. Since the days we went to Highbury, and then we were getting murked by Henry. Since then, since we went to Highbury, that was when I was going to Highbury. Yeah, that was my worst. That was my worst trip with Chelsea because we never beat them. When we did beat them, I never went to it. I went to go and see them when Arsenal beat us, innit? So that day was worse, but this one was even worse because for the scum to come to our ground and beat us 3-1, that was just perfect. I don't know. It's just with this word that the racists they taught us a lesson, and it was very painful. It killed me, man. I couldn't believe, man. It's at 28, and then before they beat us, they waited 28 years. They waited 28 years to beat us. Before they waited 28 years to beat us before they beat us. In 2017 season, they waited 28 years to beat us. I was so like, come on. That was a bad day. That was a bad day out. I haven't had too many of them since Highbury. I haven't had too many of them, but it was a bad day out. That was, yeah. But But anyway, yeah. Then I went to the youth. What Nick Rhodes went to the Chelsea youth and Arsenal youth, and kind of redemption in it of what. And kind of redemption in for what Arsenal did to us in our ground, Chelsea youth in it. So kind of redemption because we beat them in the cup in it. So we in the final, beat 5-0. Yeah, we slaughtered them 5-0 because the first leg was 3-1. The first leg was 3-1 at Stamford Bridge, and then we went to Emirates, and then we cleaned them up, made it 5-0. So yeah, 5-0. Yeah. Yeah, that was redemption of them beating us in the league, innit? So redemption 5-0. Yeah, that was a good day out actually. That was a good day out. I never watched Chelsea at the Emirates before. That was the first time. That was the first time, and that was the first time, and that was the first time, and it ended up 5-0. That That was the first time, and I was the first time I went to Emirates, and I watched Chelsea at Emirates. Yeah, and we won 5-0. But I've gone there with the senior. I ain't gone there with the senior squad. I ain't gone there with the senior squad. I got there. I wasn't going there with the youth in it, but I like to go there with the senior squad though. Still, like 5-0 though. 5-0. That was good though. 5-0. That was good though. 5-0. That was good. And then obviously that again Chelsea v Huddersfield. That wasn't the most cleverest game either. That wasn't the most cleverest game either. That wasn't the cleverest game either. Do you know why? Because that Huddersfield player that's like rugby tackled kept Caballero on the floor like he scored. Could have gone. It could have gone bad for us because we could have lost. We could have lost that game. Yeah, we could have lost that game. And so it's just luck of the ball in it comes onto Alonso and it hits his head. It hits his head, I think, by luck in it, and then got a point in the head. Yeah, so. I was quite, to be honest with you, yeah, from the Tottenham game, and that game was from the Tottenham game, and that game was the most boring game I've ever gone to. Me being a Chelsea fan, yeah, that was the most boring game. But you know, what it is, and it's what it is, isn't it? Then I went to Chelsea. And then I went to Chelsea. I went to Chelsea again. Chelsea ladies and Arsenal ladies. Chelsea, well, actually Chelsea, well, they're called Chelsea women now, innit? Or Chelsea, was it Chelsea women or Chelsea? I think they're called Chelsea women, innit? No, I think they're called Chelsea women now, I think. But anyway, Chelsea women, I call them Chelsea women for now. Chelsea women, the Arsenal women, yeah. And then another victory, another time, redemption of when they beat us in 2016 final. We got our revenge. We beat them in the final. This time we beat 3-1. Beat 3-1 in the final. Oh, Batman, yeah. Batman scored twice. Batman scored twice. Yeah, Batman scored twice, and the main lady, top lady, Frank Kirk got the third in it. Yeah, and also this, 3-1 it. So yeah, we beat them in the final. That was good because that was leading up to a hat trick of. That was leading up to hat trick of finals, innit, for the Chelsea football team. Yeah, hat trick of finals, and we won it. Yeah, and then after that, went to the cup semi final. Went to the cup semi final with the men this time. Chelsea men v Southampton men. That was in the cup semi final. We beat Southampton 2-0. Yeah, Marat and Drew scored. That was this leg 3 of 2. Yeah, that's leg 2 of 3. And then that's leg 2 of 3 because that's leg 2 of 3. And then because that year we won 3 finals in a row because obviously the Chelsea youth won the final. Chelsea ladies won the final, and this is the third one. This is the third one. When we played United in the cup final to salvage the season, yeah, played them in the final, and we beat them. We beat 1-0. We beat them 1-0. You know, penalties in it, Hazard, didn't it? But again, I think in hindsight it should be more than 1-0, but we won 1-0. It was another good day out at Wembley. Yeah, I enjoyed it because it was a hat trick of finals. Chelsea won that year, really, 2017-18 season. Yes, and Chelsea ladies won a double as well to make it even more better. To make it even more better for us. Yeah, to make it even more better for us. Yeah. To make it even more better than us. Make more better for us. Yeah. Let's see that. Let's see that. Let's see that. And then this season, let's look at this season. This season, I went to go see Chelsea Leon friendly start of the season. Yeah, start of the season, I did that. I think 1-1. I think we went to penalties. I think we won. I think we won 4-1 on penalties. That was alright. It wasn't the best game, but it was alright. It was better than nothing. Then obviously start of the season, we Liverpool, we had Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea Liverpool. Well, it's Huddersfield first. I didn't go to the Huddersfield one, but because I was away, I think. Yeah, so I went to, the first home game was Chelsea Liverpool. We drew at 1-1. Should have been a win, but Hazard scored another good goal, and then Sturridge just scored a spank out of nowhere. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if is it as good as Salah's goal, because Sturridge's goal was like on the counter. Sturridge's goal didn't think as well. He just shot it on the counter because he knows where if he doesn't score, then that's what I'm saying. Salah just got the ball, turned and shot. So yeah, so that's what Sturridge did. He just shot. Yeah, so it's 1-1. Yeah, that was 1-1. That was 1-1. That was 1-1. Then I went to go see Chelsea Fulham. That's the first derby of. That's the first derby. That's the first derby. It'll end up 2-0. That's the first derby. That's the first derby I've seen in the senior, and that's the first derby I've seen. That's the first derby I've seen since I went to Craven Cottage, and that was 2-2. That was Craven Cottage, and it was 2-2. Yeah, Frank Lampard 2, Clint Dempsey 2. That was a good game as well. Saying since then, I think that was middle early 2000s. That was middle 2000s or something that happened. Yeah, it's 2-2, and I haven't gone to a local derby since into this season. Yeah, to this season. Yeah, Chelsea to this season. Yeah, we won 2-0 against them Fulham. Yeah, I went to the youth version. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I went to the youth version, but after that I went to the senior version, the Craven Cottage version. But and I done that at home, but now I have, and it was 2-0. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Yeah. Then Chelsea Bournemouth in the Carabao Cup quarter final. That game was mental. I think that ended. I don't know. Bournemouth. I think it ended 2-1. You know. I think it ended 2-1. I can't remember. I think it ended 2-1. The quarter final. I think it ended 2-1. I think to us. I think something like that. Yeah. It was a good game. In the 2-1, it was a good game. That was a good game. See. Then Sheffield Wednesday. The Sheffield Wednesday game, I wasn't too shabby about that game. That game was, I just think it was mixed emotion, because it was a mixed emotions. I think that game's a mixed emotion, because that game's like, when I went there, there was only like a small amount of Chelsea fans there, yeah. And when the Chelsea fans were there, they were cheered. Our name, we beat them 3-0, innit? Yeah, beat them 3-0. I think we beat them 3-0. Yeah, and I just went there and I thought I was expecting more from the Chelsea fans, but I went there. The Chelsea fans didn't do nothing. I didn't really feel at home at times, but I was very shocked with what happened, because Sheffield Wednesday fans were cheering their songs and saying to us, we win 3-0 and don't cheer. That was just something else. That game was something else. We won 3-0, yeah, but it wasn't the best game in the world, but it won 3-0. But but I'm glad I went because I'm a Chelsea fan in it, so I'm not gonna let that spoil the mood. But it's like wasn't but it was a good game anyway. And then obviously redemption, actual redemption of when I went to Stamford Bridge. The last time I went to Stamford Bridge, when the Scum beat us 3-1, I was devastated and pissed off in it. But obviously I had to go to this game, man. I went to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Went to the semi-final. I went to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Went to the semi-final. I went to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. And we beat them. I think we beat them 2-1. I think it was 2-1. I think we beat them. I think it was 2-1. I think it was 2-1 we beat them. Yeah, I think it was. I think we beat them 2-1. I think yeah. Hazard and Kante scored, didn't it? And then and obviously, no, obviously obviously and then then Lorente scored for Spurs, didn't it? Yeah, so went through. I was happy. We beat them at the cup. So they still ain't won the trophy. That was good. That was more. I think that was more. It was more. I was more pleased that we knocked them out of a cup and we keep them. We're not winning the cup. Yeah, then in the league it was redemption. So I was impressed with that. Yeah. So yeah, beat them 2-1. Yeah. 2-1. No, I can't remember what the aggregate score was. I think it was 3 something. I can't remember. And then obviously, no, that was the first. Talk about no, the first leg. The first leg was obviously the first leg was Stafford. Obviously, the first leg before that game, the first leg was at Wembley, innit? Yeah, that was the first leg was at Wembley. That was 1-0 Spurs. Controversial. Then obviously, then the second leg was at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, we won 2-1 the game. I think it was 3. I think it was 3-2. I think what I got. So, yeah, then then the recent one I've gone, and then the recent one was Chelsea fee, and then the recent one I went to was Chelsea fee. We played Dynamo Kiev. That was a Stamford Bridge. I think we won 3-0. Yeah, we beat them 3-0. Yeah, we won 3-0. We won 3. I think we won 3-0. 6. I think we won 3-0. Won 3-0 because we beat them 3-0 in Kiev. We beat them 3-0 in Kiev and 3-0 at Stamford Bridge. 6-0 aggregate in it. Yeah, that was a good game. So yeah. So that's my story of my Chelsea story. I bring you more. On my story of Chelsea. Yeah, yeah. Coming up. I'll probably yeah. I'll bring more in the near future. Yeah. So like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah. Yeah. Put a like if you like this video. Like talk about my Chelsea talk about my Chelsea ride over the years and stuff. Yeah. And yeah, and follow me on live me Richie Boachi, and follow me on Twitter and at Richie SMPF. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, up the Chelsea.